Today we are going to be working on a Rice-A-Roni casserole. I've already cooked my Rice-A-Roni and it's time to add the other ingredients. I've also cooked some chicken ahead of time and I've chopped it up and set it aside. In this pan, I'm just going to go ahead and dump everything in here. As we go, you need your soup, which is cream of chicken. You're going to need your sour cream. This recipe calls for frozen spinach. And my family is not a fan, but I am going to put some in here. I'm just not going to put as much as the recipe calls for. I just had a few ounces left from like some dip or something that I made. So I'm going to put that in here. You will need to de-thaw it. And you will need to try to squeeze as much liquid as you can out of it. All right, instead of putting cloves of garlic in here, I'm just going to put a good sized tablespoon of garlic powder. We're going to go ahead and add our chicken. And I ended up shredding up extra cheese, so we're not going to put this whole bowl in there. It does call for Monterey Jack cheese. I could not find that, so we're going to go with Colby Jack. So that's the best I could do, y'all.
Reaching for the
Now, for the final ingredient, we're going to put in some French fried onions. If you get this bag, you're going to put about half inside the casserole itself, and then you're going to reserve the rest of it for the topping.
A bigger scale, the world inhales as we go.
And I went ahead and sprayed it with some cooking spray. And now I'm going to fill this up.
Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other.
I'm going to put the rest of these, sprinkle these on top. And you're going to bake this uncovered for about 30 minutes. Everything in it is cooked. You just want it to heat through. And this will be a really great comfort meal. Okay, y'all, so this is the casserole out of the oven. It browned nicely. It did cook in the estimated time. Some of the recipes from that particular website for this recipe, sometimes it takes a little bit longer, but this one had no problem. And I'm sure it's going to be delicious. It smells great. Today we are going to make poppy seed chicken Rice-A-Roni casserole. You need to take a box of the regular chicken Rice-A-Roni. Go ahead and cook it according to the directions on the box. You also need about a few cups of cooked chicken, shredded or chopped, whichever. You can go ahead and add that to it.
I wish I could wipe my own.
You're going to need about 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder and about 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder. A cup of sour cream.
Oh, I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could do something that will make sense.
Poppy seeds at this point, we don't usually use those. We like the poppy seed casseroles, but we don't really care for the poppy seeds. And you need to also add in 1 cream of chicken soup. I'm going to thin this out with a little bit chicken broth, just a touch, 1/4 cup or so. You don't have to put that in if you don't want to. You can take your casserole. I got a 9x13. You need to spray it.
Hey, now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone. I wish I could wipe
sleeves worth. You're going to add a little bit of butter to it. And we're going to melt this in the microwave. Stick this in the microwave just real quick. Butter's already softened. Give me just 1 second. Okay. So, take your Ritz crackers. And you stir your butter up in there. Your melted butter. Okay. So, you are going to bake this uncovered for about half an hour, but you need to keep an eye on it because these crackers will burn.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain.
Okay, y'all. So this is the finished product. I did let it rest before I dished it out, but this is what we're having for dinner tonight. It's chicken and rice, but it's a special chicken and rice, and it was definitely budget friendly. I'll see y'all next time.
There's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin.